Hi guys, good morning. Good morning, almost. Our group is pro team about the high school teachers should be allowed to carry guns at school. So our introduction is the idea to arming teacher at school is getting more attention to carry a gun by American people than ever before. After the 2018 mass shooting at Missouri Stuntman Douglas High School in Parkland, in Florida, it has gained special attention by several social groups. Although some people preach to restrict the use of gun, however, others want to keep armed the educators in order to confront a possible threat. And I want to talk about the teacher carrying the guns and stuff. The school should to bring, teacher to carry on because of the protect students and then teachers too. They have a security, but now they have to carry on because a lot of happens going on using guns. People and die and get injured.
So Emiliano?
Good morning, jury. We are the counting against the use of guns in schools. And our position is that teachers should not carry guns at all, because teachers were trained to teach, not to shoot. Teachers are expert in teaching calmness and educating students to become good citizens who are trustworthy, responsible, respectful, fair, and caring. And next, my partner Gab is going to tell the contents.
Okay, well, therefore, as Yuhi speech, we believe that responsible professionals in education could or should carry guns because they are willing to keep a continuing education about how handle bad situation or hostile situation. So that's the reason that we maintain our position about that, because those kind of professionals are good faith professionals that could save the students in the action, in the front action of the hostile situation.
That is good information. But in our research, I found some very important. The College of Education in various universities do not teach teachers how to handle hostile gun violence situations. Teachers do not receive combat training. They do not have classes how to shoot. Teachers are teachers. They like helping another people. They became teachers to teach, not to kill, like he said. Teachers generally are not prepared physically and emotionally to handle shooting someone. In another point, the location of a shooting is most often on school grounds, with 30% of cases occurring exclusively on school property. Teachers are given the responsibility of taking care of students and are not security guards or police. Teachers should be taught how to identify problems and protect the children in their care. According to Chairman and authors concerning teachers who carry guns in the classroom, in cases of gun violence, most of the teachers shoot at least one victim, and majority of victims were involved in fatal interactions. If deadly weapons are introduced into the classroom, there is not way to control how they will be used.
Thank you for your thinking. Well, I have a point of view a little bit not same as you. The reason why I think that teachers should get guns in the classroom is that it could be more effective in terms of the price. I mean, we can cut down the cost of maintaining the police officer for safety. Moreover, the school's budget cannot offer the security guards in school area, school section, because those kind of employees need special training and high-paying salaries allowed. That's it.
We understand the standpoint, but in our team, we thinking even security you don't have gun, so I don't think so we can, because you want to have the security the campus, so teacher can carry a gun, and the police need a special training, so I don't think so the school need to pay this for training fee, and so we don't think teacher bring gun can reduce the fee for the security to help protect the campus. And in our standpoint is the teacher. Another reason is teacher is the stressful job. So in nowadays a lot of people have mental this issue. So we're thinking the teacher he bring the gun, maybe if when he feel angry or something, maybe he cannot control his emotion. And another reason is if he bring a gun and have the shooting event on campus, the police come to campus want to control. He cannot organize which is the criminal, which is protect. So we don't think so. He can carry gun to school.
Thank you for your point. But I don't agree with that you just said, because it isn't true. Teacher is stressful, but teacher is a patient job, and they always think their children is they always think their students is their children, and most people don't want to hurt their children. And if everyone make mistake like that, like you said, and so what do you think about most people? Most people they have gun at their house to protect their family of our bad situation. If someone try to break into their house with a weapon in their hand, and that family don't have any weapon or to protect their family. So we come up with our main point is that teacher could get a professional training in order to know how to use a gun at emergency moment. In addition, they are professionals willing to receive a continued education in several topics such as law and how to live with kidnapping, criminal psychology, and many other skills that is well known in the CAPS and law enforcement world.
Thank you for your point. It would be better for police to get the professional training on how to handle school problems rather than training teachers to be a police. It's better to train police how to respond to the school problem so fast. In reality, this would be a big problem because there would be hundreds or thousands of lawsuits. And our point, teachers should not carry weapons because it will lead to injuries and death. In 2014, in the US, there were like 14,000 murders, 17 of which were firearms that were presented in school and college, as can be ascertained from. We have a figure that describe how the number of people who killed in school in 2014 from 1990 to 2014 like in 2014, like around 40 to 45 people died because of school shooting in schools and college. And number of people who wounded in school shooting in 2014, from 1990 to 2014. In 2014, there was like around 35 people who get injured.
Well, sorry for the inconvenience.
So that goes
As a conclusion of this first part, we think that imagine if teachers were allowed to carry guns at school. What will it look like? Battlefield, gun shops. We believe no one wants this to happen. Thank you very much.
So our conclusion in the past, the student only concern was to save their grade. Now they have to worry about saving their lives, like to protect themselves. But they cannot protect themselves because a lot of people carry their guns and then shooting at school. Like I heard like, for example, my mom has a school. She's a teacher, and some guy showing up just for some reason and then holding the guns and almost shooting that. But just one teacher has a gun, and then he approved to principal to I have a gun for safe, and then he protect their student. So it's like I think that that example is real, and I heard it. So it's like it's good for protect them. The student is the protect student is really good for them because they can have an injury before the bad guy showing up and then pulling the guns and then shooting to people.
Stay there for a second.